Welcome to Madden 20, guys. I feel like last time we played.
A coach, it's a site that has seen more than its
many
fair share
points
of
we
great
can put
playoff
up.
memories the last few decades, and more could be in store.
Let's
We've
go.
got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two
There we
tickets.
go. Touchdown.
It's a foot race. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown,
Awesome.
New England. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people
Keep
chasing
rolling.
you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try
There's
to
a good
duplicate
kick.
what they just saw. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, got him.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's see. Let's call. Let's play, I guess. No matter what we call.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
Oh, wow.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 3 there on the first
That was
play of the
pretty
game,
good.
and it's second down.
Gotta play some
First
better
down
defense.
completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
That's still pretty good, though.
Now Mariota. And Sanders has got it.
Got him.
Complete. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it third
Okay,
down.
3rd and 4.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't
go,
matter what
defense.
position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw is Mariota.
Oh,
And that
good
is
defense.
incomplete.
Stopped him.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Trying to put a
This is
hurt on
taken
him.
at the 15.
Nope. No juke you. No, I'm not. Oh, man.
A terrific return there.
Not bad.
27 yards all told. And the Patriots take
Do
over.
what we do best here.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That's
Run
right.
For the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Okay, let's try this again.
On the ground, Michel.
Nope, no juke you. No, I'm not.
And
I
he'll work
lied.
it across midfield inside the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
How many times do we
Run
say
it
in this
again.
game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got
We
a
got a
back
good
who's
run here.
quick and shifty.
Oh, good
Can make
block.
moves, make
Thank
people
you.
miss, but
Bye-bye.
also gets to and through a hole.
There we go. That's what I was looking
It's a
for.
foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, 44 yards. And the
Very
Patriots, they
nice.
add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
My goal for this game is to
The
score at
Titans
least
offense set to begin the drive.
75
Already down 2
points.
touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
so we can hit our
It
number.
does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Defense
Down
isn't
2
too bad.
touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Well, there we
I don't think
go.
they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate
Nope.
some offense on this
Complete
drive.
pass.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first
Change it
down.
up on him.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh, wow.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll
Yeah,
get
that's
a
pretty
nice
good
chunk
run.
there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Just move him over.
From the 38,
Got him this time.
goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
I got him.
Buckeye Mike Daniels in for the sack.
There we go.
Mariota will need a big play after the
There's
sack
some
as the
defense.
Titans come up 3rd and long. Now
can't be all about
He's going to
offense.
float this one deep right
Pick
side.
it.
And he can't hang
Why
on to
not?
it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Well, no great
I think the punter might
defensive
start to
play.
get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the
there
time.
we go.
First quarter only, but they're
We
over
got
2
it.
on 3rd down
Touchdown.
conversions to start this thing.
Nobody's touching him.
And there he goes again.
I don't want a defensive touchdown. I want a pick
Touchdown,
6.
New England. That'll go down as an 84-yard punt return. And the Patriots,
That's
they add on
great.
to their lead.
But now I want like an
What a game
85-yard
for him. He
interception
hits for the
return for a
return
touchdown.
cycle, so to speak. He had the kick return. Now
Let's
the harder
do
part
it.
just got the punt return for a touchdown.
And I would imagine
There's a good
that the
kick.
special teams coach, as the ball left
Beautiful
the punter's
kick.
foot, he was thinking, should have kicked away from him.
Come here.
Should have kicked away from him. He's in a groove, and sometimes you hit those grooves or those zones in a game, and he's in one now. He's in perfect sync with his teammates blocking, and he knows how to
Still
find the
gotta
end
play
zone.
good team defense
Mario and the
though.
Titans break the huddle 1st and 10.
Pick 6.
at
Come
their
on,
own
guys.
22.
Pick 6.
Firing quickly
nice
here, and that's
try.
complete.
That was
Just
a very
yard
good
on the catch
try.
there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of
Try
that
again.
last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Keep trying here.
On play action, Mario
Oh,
looking
coulda got a
sideline,
sack.
incomplete.
I blew that.
After an incomplete pass
I
on
blew
2nd
one.
down, that'll leave
That
them trying to
sucked.
convert
I blew a
on
play.
3rd and
That's not
9.
good.
From the gun,
Ah, shoot.
Mariota.
Come back here.
And that is
Stopped him.
incomplete.
And what did we talk with them
what
about
we
prior to
needed.
the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Can you run this one back too? Oh
Pulled it at the
yeah.
24.
There's a chance. Starting to close up. Maybe. Might juke him. No. Good try.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it's... Here we go. So they'll come up 1st
That was a
and
good
10 now
try.
from the 33.
Didn't work out for us. But
First
no big
down,
deal.
here's White.
Woo. Oh man.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
I got something for you.
They'll look to throw. They're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
Oh
Those who
man.
remember old school football.
That
Running it, establishing
was
things, seeing backs find holes,
almost
get
bad.
through. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit
Very
so far.
bad.
Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish
Keep
the run
running
game,
it.
and they've been successful doing it.
Going on the ground,
Oh.
it's White. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Oh, we gotta go with the pass.
Looking to
Nice.
throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
They're
They're
not
able to
what
convert
the
on 3rd
5.
down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and
far,
goal.
so good.
21-0 our score after 1.
Well, let's go get a touchdown.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle.
Oh.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Try again.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Michelle
There
going to
we
try
go.
again. And he's over the line and into the
There's our
end zone
touchdown.
for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 4
Perfect.
yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
There's a
When you
good
talk
kick.
about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front,
Here,
really
goal
create
75
great
points.
space
They're now
for the
at
runner to get
28.
in.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
See what happens after halftime.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
So
over
a
the
long
end
ways
line.
to go in this game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Typically down in the first half, I might
I gotta
say,
throw that
"Hey, at
ball
least need
a little bit
field goal
better."
out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown.
My
don't they?
passing game's a
Normally,
wee bit
you know
off.
me. You've been around me for
Oh.
a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry
Got
about
him.
that.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Mike Daniels.
There we go.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Keep it going.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a carry for Sanders. And they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Very nice.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Mariota.
Oh, no way. Nice.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
There we go. There's a turnover.
J.C. Jackson.
Oh, pick 6, but that helps.
Different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to
wait for the white
flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Nowhere.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now.
Nobody's really open, so...
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They need to get this to the 24.
Passing game is horrible.
They'll set up to throw. He wants it all for the end zone.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
What?
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
We got a pretty good run game.
Situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see
anything that's in.
No, I'm with you. There was contact.
There we go.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did open them to a field goal.
Let's go defense.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10
I missed.
at their 25-yard line.
Why
they're on first down, gets him a yard to the 26. Just a yard
so
on
the passing
there,
game gets back on track.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
There's a stop.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
You put it together, the front and back working in sync.
Not what I wanted.
Play good defense.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Not what I wanted.
On the counter now, it's Sanders.
There we go.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Let's go defense.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mariota looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, even their passing game is better.
Powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback.
Come on.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps out the big guy.
Nice.
In this case, just a little bit too much.
Stop him.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game.
We gotta figure out how to pass this football.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Not bad.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd
there we
down.
Go.
A very solid gain on
the line. Nope.
That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful regional weekend. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
How about no?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
We're going to run it.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set
Well,
up 3rd and 9. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Man. Got him.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man
Block
wide
or
open,
not.
complete. A very solid gain of 27.
There we go.
Quarterbacks love slant routes
The
because the
passing game
receivers
is
are breaking
still
right into their line of
off.
vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball
There we
on
go.
the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield
Oh,
and gain additional
yes.
yardage.
That's what we
He's
want.
got it. That's over 40 yards of movement
Okay,
with
4
those
for
last
8.
2
Not
plays.
bad.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue
See
to
what we can do
evolve
here.
every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting
And
Touchdown.
He is in. Touchdown, New England.
What we
Sonny
want.
Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
38
And
nothing.
always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
We're on
It
track.
never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and
That's
think,
a
all
good
right,
kick.
2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Let's keep it going.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt their last
come on.
possession, and that's become too familiar
There
of
we
a
go.
refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket
Very
out
good
to him to keep
defense
him
there.
warm. A lot of times, the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap
Keep
over
it
his leg to
warm.
keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's
Oh,
getting.
come on.
To throw once more on
Oh,
2nd and
shoot.
10. Mariota. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Titans going to
big
use the first of their
hit.
timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Nice.
He's going to flip
Oh.
one out here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their
sucked.
timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to
Come
go
on,
in
defense.
half number 1. And that's complete to
I missed.
Sanders. The Titans get 14 yards there
You
and
gotta
move the
be
chains
kidding
as
me.
well. This offense finding its legs now.
That's
Here's
playing
another
pretty
1st
bad.
and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He's 8 for
Well, the
18.
incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup,
So-
relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk.
Thank
Into
you.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked
There's
off
our
by
pick
Malcolm
6.
Jenkins. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Finally got a defensive touchdown.
And he will score.
So we're waiting
Touchdown,
on.
Patriots.
Nice.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy,
And
it's been a
it's
while since I've
good.
seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room,
All right,
try and
45
regroup,
nothing.
and come out to start the 3rd quarter.
Very
if things
nice.
don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
Look,
air.
another pick 6. We got 2 timeouts
The Titans
left.
offense set to begin the drive.
Yeah,
You've got
we
less
get
than
the ball
30
back.
seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something
Yeah,
that's safe. It's
timeout.
something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Want the ball
I'm
back.
seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the
Oh.
clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll
No
have a first down
bloody
past the
way.
31 yards there on a
Oh,
first
you gotta
down.
be kidding.
So the big play moves him
Oh,
all the way
that
across
really
midfield to
sucked.
the 40 now for
Okay.
1st and 10.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
What the
And that's
heck?
going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That ball was way
So
off.
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Come on, defense.
Mariota to throw it.
Get off me.
Incomplete.
Nice hit.
And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Nice hit. Don't
So
blitz, don't
back-to-back
blitz, don't blitz.
incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun. It's Mariota. And
that's why I didn't
incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
They'll go for a field goal? No, they're going to throw it.
And likely time for one final play here in the half. So they will go for it on 4th down.
We got a pick here.
Final play of the half here. Mariota.
Pick it.
And my goodness, this is incomplete.
Wow, shoot.
So it's on to halftime.
All right, 45-9.
We'll jump over halftime.
Something for at least one more score.
Win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Go get the ball
this
back.
Is taken at his 4. And
That's
he'll make
good
it
hit.
across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
Very
at the
good
23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big
I
right now.
missed.
So as you mentioned, trying
There,
to
I got
find something
him.
to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole
7-2.
team down
Okay.
and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now
See
you're
what we do
down
here.
big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts
Oh, no.
it. He's going to air one out.
Pick it.
And that is incomplete.
Or
A lot
not.
of force
That's cool,
bearing
too.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times.
I thought that was an
already, and they're
interception,
staring
but
at a 5th.
they're not that way, did
On
it?
3rd down.
Oh,
He
no.
gives it to Humphreys. And he went nowhere. He'll lose
He lost
yardage back to the
yards.
29.
I know
Ball.
it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation,
So we can do
dropping
it
it would
this
have been
time.
better. End up losing yardage, even
See
though
what
they
we can
completed
do.
the pass.
As good as a
So
sack.
we're going
Yeah, how about
GQ.
that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them in
40-yard
contract.
line.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Okay.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
You know,
They've got good starting
Let's
field
change up
position
for a
as they come
second.
up here 1st
So
and
I
10
pass the
at
ball.
the 40. They'll try and start this
Yeah,
drive
there
in
we
the
go.
air. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Nice.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the
So we can
47.
keep it going.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Nice,
2nd and
nice,
3.
nice.
And you see
Nobody's
zone
open.
defense,
Nobody's
and either You
open.
got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really
Pass
careful as a
interference.
passer about how far you let your guy
Defense.
go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Except
They've done a
10-yard
good
line.
job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too
Now let's
close
just run
for
the ball
comfort.
in.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass
here we
interference
go.
call, that can help shake them loose.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the
Get
10
too
down
far
to the
there, didn't
6.
we?
Again, it's Michelle.
Good run.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop
Really?
him
No,
right around
touchdown?
the 1. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
They're going to stop us?
They'll try and run for
No.
it. Here's Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
All right.
Sony Michelle saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd
52-0.
touchdown of the game as his guys
That's at
continue
75.
to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights.
We're going to get past
and that will
75.
extend this big lead.
We might get
Bailey down
90.
to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4.
Got him.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Very nice. See what we
The
got here.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
We're coming
They haven't
for
even
you.
made a trip to the red zone.
And I know
No.
that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that
Good
drives you berserk to
defense.
come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even
Come
put
over
points
here.
on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working,
Oh, I
and
missed.
call more of that.
He'll
There,
get
got
about
him.
3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Okay, 3rd and 7.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that
Good
plan
defense
and start
rolling
chunking it
now.
all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pull their ears back and get after him now.
Got him.
And they get to Mariota here as he's
Nice.
dropped on the sack. Ochena Nwosu in there to get him for a loss
That's
of
our 3rd
9
sack.
yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big.
We gotta get this passing game
they're just
going
going to come
now.
after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche. An avalanche is coming right on top of them. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
So we can get this passing game going here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's
a
complete.
good catch.
It's Gordon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Yeah, at 92 yards.
On
We
the
gotta do
catch
better
and
than
run.
that.
They're going to look
Come on.
to throw.
You can see the time and effort.
Nice.
And he's in. Touchdown.
That's what we want.
Patriots. Eric Ebron, 27 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
59-0.
Another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys.
Still gotta
Good
get
luck.
this
I don't think it's
passing game
happening
on
this
track.
weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. This is taken at his 4.
Good defense.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the
That's about
24-yard
24.
line.
Maybe a
The
couple
Titans
more.
offense set to begin the drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback,
Yeah,
but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity.
Oh, nice.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I'll take that.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On 1st down.
Never mind.
And an alley to run.
That works too.
Take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
James White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to catch this one in. Extra point right down the middle.
I wanted to pass play, but couldn't find one I liked, so I ran the ball.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hopefully, we get the ball back.
This is taken at his 4.
So I can throw for another touchdown.
Just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Defense.
They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room.
Very nice.
Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said,
playing pretty well.
Throw it, Mariota. This is going to be incomplete.
So he has 64 yards.
Another drive comes and goes.
I got 128.
Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding
That's
away.
a pretty good punt.
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Oh, I messed that all up.
So a change of possession here on the
That's
punt.
fine, though.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
All right, so no, not that play. Let's get this play.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
we're not
take the
done
spirit
yet.
away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Here we go.
They're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Cooper
Here's a
Cup.
quick hitch route and the throw complete. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on
gets
defense.
open here.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
Oh.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch it.
That wasn't a very good throw.
He did. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That wasn't a very good throw at
Give him
all.
15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
We got to do better than trying to figure out where I want to go. Okay, I got an idea.
Inside the red zone here.
Don't matter. They didn't cover Cooper Kupp.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Really open like that. I'll hit him every time.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get down.
Nice. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry
There we go.
there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
All right, there's
So another
73.
score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense,
It's scored
offense,
90
special
yet.
teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly
It'll be
has.
close.
They've
They
been pretty
scored 90.
dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong
Got the
here in the
passing
fourth
game
quarter.
going now.
The Titans
took all
offense
game.
set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should
You guys
have been
couldn't sack
intercepted,
him? Are you
but it
serious?
winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass
that
leads to
was
2nd and 10
aggravating.
from the 25. Mariota now. Over the middle, complete. That's Jordan. And he's taken down, but able to slip
No big
across the
deal.
35. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw Mariota. It's caught. Humphries. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's 81 yards.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been
Yeah,
really
we
good.
got to play better
And because
defense.
of that, it's been very, very hard for them
Otherwise,
to
he's
move the
gonna
ball
catch
because
us.
You're not getting the benefits of running.
Nice.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's what we needed.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on
Keep it
hips,
going.
heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing there, but this pass
Nice.
is going to wind up incomplete.
81
Just
yards.
nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a
our
defense
goal
is
is
well
90 points.
coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Not
He
bad.
wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15.
Keep this guy going.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the
Yeah,
field.
good on
He's
him.
had quite the turnaround, Charles. At the start of the game, passing game was a little bit of a mess, but he's back on the horse, so to speak.
Love seeing how someone can
throw.
rebound from a slow start or a tough start.
Miss.
It means that they're strong mentally. They've kind of calmed themselves down.
Yeah, what,
Everyone's rallying around
195?
them. Maybe they even change game planning a little bit.
Not
in order
bad.
to make things better for them.
He'll look to throw. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not
wow.
afraid to
Throw
throw it
was
as they show
horrible.
there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a
Okay.
guy who's in control right
Right
now.
now.
Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
On second down,
Oh, that's a
Michel.
great run.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Fantastic run.
And
Touchdown.
they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they
There we
just
go.
added their totals. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record
there's
in a
80.
single game.
And we all know he would
10
love
more
to get to
points.
that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
So we can run the ball.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay,
The
here we
Titans
go.
offense set to begin the drive. And down on the
play
scoreboard,
some good
certainly needing
defense
to
here.
avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here.
Oh.
They know the score. They know the situation.
First down.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's
Bad
how they have to
tackling.
treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
I need 10 more
11-yard
points.
pickup for
Come
the
on.
Titans and a first down.
No, we can do it.
First down, Mariota.
Get there.
It's caught by Sanders.
Oh, get the ball.
Sanders has it poked free.
There we go.
It's picked up by the Patriots.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter.
That's what I wanted.
And that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
Great run.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
Let's keep
And
pounding
they
the ball.
just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
95
2
yards.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Dude, you went nowhere.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Thank
And
you.
give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
That's what I wanted.
And the blowout continues. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
I know a lot
Gotta
of
get
people
2 more
look at these
points.
games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and
Hey.
teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going
We got
home with a
405
loss.
yards.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Not bad.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Good. We got
The
the ball
Titans
back.
offense set to begin the drive. They are
Wait,
just
and we need
obviously
3 more
getting
points.
shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
102.
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
Exactly.
going forward.
Take
Come
a
on, give
great
me
look
3rd
at
down.
that
Give him
score.
3rd down.
Realize how poorly everything.
Oh,
His
pick
pass
it
is
off.
intercepted
Okay.
for the 4th time today.
Whatever.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
So many times we end a game, and as we're
So we get
recapping it,
past
we're talking
90.
about what offenses did and how they won the game.
We're gonna run
Let's
it.
flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense
Oh,
the
nice.
entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
Very
And they're going to
nice.
love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception.
No,
Good way
we're
for them to
gonna-
end it. 17 yards there for the
run it
Patriots as they
again.
got themselves a first down. They'll run it. This is
There we
Michelle.
go.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
All right.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your side.
94
I think
points.
they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial.
I said
icing
90.
on
I
the
was 4
cake,
points
if you will.
off.
Point after, right down the middle. And
I
that
probably
will
can
extend
score
this
again,
big lead.
actually. We'll see.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm going to challenge myself. You're getting a touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
See if we
The
can get the ball
Titans
back.
offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank.
Come on.
They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory,
Okay, there's
not
a
a chance
drop.
now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how
Third
they handle
down.
the waning moments of this one. Came up a little
Yeah.
short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards
There
out of
you
it,
go.
leaving him with his 3rd and 1. From the gun, Mariota. And they almost had another one. They are
I missed a
all over
pick.
the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Dang it.
Brandon, there's
Tried.
one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Can we get there in time?
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Oh, nice.
Correct. No
Nope.
pick, just incomplete that
Juke
time.
you out my way. Juke you out my way.
A great return there.
44-yard
22
line.
yards.
Let's go from here.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in
Okay,
hand.
here we
The
go.
scoreboard speaks for itself. But you still got your starting quarterback out there.
Nice
When you
block.
go to the
Whoop,
ground,
nope.
let him get some time.
Get you.
And that's one of the great.
There he goes,
And
left side.
touchdown.
And they're going to score again.
Yeah, that was easy
Another
enough.
touchdown as they just add to their total.
Can I score another one?
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Get the ball back. Well, 500 yards.
Mariota on first down. He's going to let it fly.
Pick it off.
And now here's another interception.
There we go.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, 500 yards. So
New England with a first down as they begin the
hit
drive.
that.
And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for
timeout,
show.
timeout.
We got plenty to catch.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3
it's about the
seconds to go in a game
31-yard
that's
line.
already been decided.
Yep, that's what I want. So they can field goal from here.
Now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late.
And
he hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards
good.
away.
104-0. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Have a good one.